Right? Isaiah 24 and verse 21. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on the height.
Right, the hosts of the high one is talking about these kings. It's talking about these elite. Right? It's talking about these, the Rothschild's family, the rich, the wealthy, right? And the brave. It's talking about them. Go ahead.
It says, and the kings of the earth upon the earth, and they shall be gathered together.
It say kings? Yeah, all the kings of the earth, they're going to gather together. Go ahead.
They shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered.
You see? They're going to be gathered together as prisoners. That's what they're going to be. They're going to be our prisoners. Right? You want more?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days shall they be visited.
Yeah, because what? This is what's going to happen to them. Give me Ezekiel 34. Ezekiel 34. Yeah. And it will be a continuous. I can't remember that piece here. You get it? Ezekiel 39 and 14.
Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 14.
Go ahead.
Says, and they shall serve Salakia, and they shall sever out men of continual employment.
Continual employment means slavery. Right? So these kings are going to go into continual employment, which is slavery. All the kings of the earth, the elite. You understand? The Most High is going to preserve them. Right? Go ahead, give me some more in Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah 14, verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee.
What do you mean narrowly look upon thee? They're going to like, look at this man like, wait, this is the man that deceived this whole lot? This is the man where had all this glory? Had all of this money? Go ahead.
And it says, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
So all he is a man. Read back on Colossians for me. Thessalonians chapter 2 and 3. Who's reading it? Right? It says, and they shall consider, said, this is the man? Yeah, because it's a man that deceiving this whole earth. You understand? It's a man. And it's the Edomite. Will you get it from
2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Really and truly, this is talking about 70 AD. Right? With the great fall away was talking about the Israelites when Jerusalem was broken down. You understand? Go ahead.
Alright. And that man of sin be revealed.
The man of sin is talking about what? Esau.
Man.
Right? The man of sin being revealed. Now, when we look back at history, we see that it is the Edomites, they're the one that destroyed Jerusalem. Right? So we know through the scripture that he's the man of sin. Now let me show you this here. Give me Jeremiah chapter 49 and 9. Or 50 and 9. Or 51. I will make Esau bear. 49, right? 49 and 9. Yeah, give me that.
This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10.
10? Go ahead.
And it says, but I have made Esau bare.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have uncovered his secret places.
Yeah, and how would the secret places being uncovered? To the prophets today. The brother was going to read Amos chapter 3 and 7. Right? The Most High is revealing these things to the prophets. That's why we see him beyond what these two could see. You understand? And these other nations, they not see that they're going to destruction. But guess what? We still have to do our work. We don't.
And it says, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Yeah, no matter what Esau do now, he wouldn't be able to hide himself. You understand? Because what? The truth is already out, Esau. No matter how much video you take down, no matter how much you play with the scripture, no matter how much Bible you say you're creative, the word is already inside of us. And it ain't going nowhere. Go ahead.
And his seed is spoiled and his brethren.
Yeah, that's it, Dave. Yeah, go ahead.
It's Psalm 7.
You go back to it. Go ahead.
Psalm 7 and verse 14. It says, behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and had conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood.
That's it. That's what Esau doing. You understand? This man is bringing forth no righteousness because he's not righteous. The scripture said, let favor be shown to the wicked, and yet he wouldn't learn righteousness. Favor is being shown to Esau today. This whole world, the earth, is given into the hands of Esau. Job chapter 9 and 24 tell you that. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Right? Let me show you what Esau is doing. Give me Hosea chapter 2 and 1. Right? Because the whole earth is given to Esau. And look what Esau is doing. Look what Esau is doing. Look at that. Hosea
chapter 2 and verse 1. Say you unto your brethren,
Hosea or I think it's Michael. Right? Silapis. Right? It's 2 and 10. Michael 2 and 10. Somebody get it? You get it? Wait a second. Say that there.
Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Say, arise you and depart from this. It is not
10.
Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
So the whole earth is given them to the hands of Esau, and what he's doing? Read it back one more time.
Micah 2 and verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
So they're working evil on their bed. Go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
The world is given it, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. That's Esau right there. So all this favor is being shown on to Esau, and he's just doing wickedness. See? Who's reading for me?
Isaiah
Thessalonians.
This is 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3.
Go ahead.
It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed.
Yep, go ahead.
The son of perdition.
The son of perdition. The son of destruction. The son of sin. Right? That's what it means. The son of destruction, perdition. Go ahead.
For who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High.
When you say oppose, meaning what? You putting up a fight against the Creator. Right? You're like, hey, I'll show you that I'm better than you. Because he said what? I'm going to exalt above the cloud. You understand? Go ahead.
Showing himself that he is God.
Yeah, and this what it, because this great sign, this RFID chip that this man is building or already built, Silakia, understand? What happening? This chip is going to do some marvelous thing. It's going to do what? Miracle. It's the scripture call it what? Sign and wonders. That when these people see these things, they're going to wonder at it. They're going to say this, they're going to literally call Esau God.
Right, that's right, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, you get it.
There was this article, right, in late 2018, right, where it went into how this chip, the RFID chip, the capabilities that it have, right? It was going into how, you know, the RFID chip could tell you your heart rate, could tell you your lung capacity, and all these things, and it was going into the benefits of knowing your heart rate. Like, you would be able to tell if you're gonna get a heart attack before you get a heart attack. You see? And people would, and that's Esau being subtle. That's Esau enticing these people. You see, like, hey, this chip is a really good thing. Take it. It's gonna benefit you. See?
And definitely people gonna want it. You understand? Because the scripture said in Psalms, you get it? Oh, beautiful.
Psalm 52 verse 1.
God.
Why boast thou thyself in mischief, Almighty man? The goodness of Yahweh and do it for us.
That's to raise your voice out.
Why boast thou self in mischief, Almighty man? The goodness of Yahweh and do it continually. The tongue deviseth mischief like a sharp sword, working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good,
Give me 51 and Psalm 51 and 21. Go ahead, Abel.
and lying rather than to speak righteous.
Yep, lying rather than to speak righteous. He's done wicked. You see, he said he was created to do evil. He can't do good. Don't believe me. Look from the beginning of the earth what happened. Look from Genesis. You understand? He was taught the right thing, but he chose to do go the wrong path. Right? We get it.
Psalm 55 verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Yeah, this man's mouth is smoother than butter. So you know you're gonna come with some slick thing like, yeah, you could know that you're getting an heart attack before, so we could stop it. Because we already make machine to prevent the heart attack. Bro, if the Most High ready for you, he gonna take you. You see? Wait, give me some more.
Right? It says smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Yeah, war is in his heart. You understand? Go back to Thessalonians.
2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4, it says, who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God.
See, like, you notice that you have a lot of Edomites over here? I mean, Jacob be mixed among them, but they get a whole lot of Edomites here, bro. Shit. You know they get a smell? I kind of